Dude, they were pissed. So he comes up and he drops the same bomb. It was like, what are you just going on a bunch of perimenopause? I was like, John, that's what just got me. He was like, man, I wonder why I was all fucking weird over here. I'm like, dude, they hate me right now. Like, no one's speaking.
Now they hate us.
Buddy. So it was like me and him talking like, and them talking over there. I'm like, Jesus Christ, they really take this shit seriously.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Greenfields podcast. I'm your host, Michael Zebergs-Idell. With me, as always, the boys are in the building. We got my main man to the left of me, PHK, Total Show Kenny. What up, Kenny?
Hello.
And then we got to the right of me today. He's going to be the co-host, my main man, Dr. Schultz. What up, Dr. Schultz?
John's out. I mean,
that's right. So, we got a couple sponsor reads real quick. I want to thank Pub in the Park for being a longtime sponsor, and they came through with a huge donation. Pub in the Park, if you're ever over in Swiss Home Park, they got great food, great atmosphere. It's just such a cool place. They got a cool patio. Go over Pub in the Park, check it out. It's definitely a fun hang. You know what I mean? And now, like with everything, if you're living on the East End with the bridge, it's a perfect place to go. With the bridge getting open at the end of the week. On August 15th, I'll be at the Iron City Comedy Festival, Pittsburgh Brewing Company in Creighton, PA. It's going to be one of the best comedy events of the summer, featuring top Pittsburgh comics, national touring comedians, 3 stages, including a tomato throwing stage, food trucks, and plenty to drink. You can find tickets at etix.com by searching Iron City Comedy or message us on Facebook or Instagram to get the direct link. That's etix.com, etix.com. And then Thursday, I'm come here to the Butler Street Derby from 8 to 10. I'll be hosting Baller Bingo. It's free. There's prizes. There's drink specials, food specials, your special, I'm special. How's everyone been?
Good. When you were saying eat ticks, I thought you were saying eat tits. Like, so put us the eagle tits.
Yeah, you call eagle tits for your tickets.
Not eat tits.
He'll deliver it to your house.
Yeah. Move.
With the tits.
It's like a motherfucking drone drop.
We'll have 3 buttons undone when he delivers them.
That's it, unless you're the lucky 1 millionth customer.
That's right.
And then he comes tits out.
It's the nips, or I don't eat.
Yeah, fucking right. Nuts the butts.
We trying to think, I got a funny story. So last week I did a thing for a recovery foundation, and I told the people before I went, I'm like, listen, I'm not kid friendly. I cannot tell jokes in front of kids. Me and Addie go together, get there, there's like 1 million kids. So I go up to them, like, I can't do this.
I don't clean comedy.
No, she was like, what's your first joke? And I'm like, it's about me getting a hand job off a homeless lady with a packet of mayonnaise. She's like, oh God, what's your next joke? I'm like, it's about fingering fat chicks in a movie theater. And she was like, do you think you could just give testimony on how you got sober? I'm like, yeah. So we like drove.
You were like, testify.
Yeah.
On God.
So I go up there, I say like 6 or 7 minutes, talking about a little bit about myself, whatever. Get off stage. Clearly, I mentioned in there that I've been sober for 10 years, and that the biggest thing that helped me stay sober was I had to stop drinking too. Like I stopped drinking, and that helped me like stay off everything else.
Right.
As soon as I get off stage, one of the people that organized the event comes up to me and Addie, and like directly more to me, was like, your testimony was amazing. Can I get you guys some beers? And like Addie just turned to her, and Addie was like, I've never seen Addie. I've seen her mad at me. I've never seen her mad at someone else.
You stupid bitch.
In fucking 11 years. And she looked at her. And Addie like said, did you listen to anything that he said? And the lady was like, yeah. What did I say? She was like,
what's Coke more?
Addie was like, we're going to get out of here. Thank you.
Yeah, dude, Addie's ready to throw hands.
Addie was just like, I said to her, like, did you listen to anything he said?
Clearly.
No.
Yeah, right.
Does Addie drink on regular occasions?
No, she'll have like
not much of a boozer.
She'll have like a drink once in a while, maybe like
I think I had 2 beers with Addie in the whole time I've known her.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah,
and we came to see you at the Improv.
Yeah,
that was it. You know what I mean? Like I've never seen Addie really.
Did you do a kid-friendly joke? Can I tell you my mom's favorite?
Yeah.
You ever heard it? Do you know the difference between an alligator and a crocodile?
No. What is it?
One you'll see later, one you'll see after a while.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That's my mom's favorite. It's
You know
for
what?
seniors and
Headline
kids.
is
Yeah.
next month.
Next
Yeah,
to
that's
LCD comedy show.
What are you doing on the August 15th? Because we
I'm
just
going
got
to-
our
I'm going to
headline.
Carnegie Library to Kids Hour. Kids Happy Hour.
Right.
So-
It's going to be me, Mr. Rogers, and Big
Mr. McFeely.
So yeah, I've been doing that. And I started making these videos, and then like it's funny because like a couple people came up to me at the bar. I did comedy for fucking 7 years. No one said nothing. I fucking made like 3 videos, and like since then, like I'm not saying a lot of people, but like I'm working here at the bar, and like this weekend, several people came up to me. Also, I've gotten like more text messages and shit like that about these videos. I've gotten anything about my comedy in 7 years, so I'm like, all right, well,
It's just different avenue, baby.
yeah, I'm gonna keep making videos.
He's finally taken off.
Yeah.
But the videos are good. Like, check the videos out. They're under Greenfields Finest podcast. I post them on my Facebook too, but I'm sure you've seen them. If you follow us, you've already seen them.
It's Seabird in hilarious small doses.
Yeah, 1 minute micro doses.
Yeah. Just like my mushrooms.
Just like my car. So like all of my videos, like bitching about like the fucking first. We're all really bitching about that 376 East. I heard that they're gonna be done with that bridge by the end of this week.
I was watching it. Look, I fucking woke up early as fuck this morning, and it's like 5:30.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's already in place.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
moved that over there pretty
I'm
good.
like, you sons of bitches. Like, what you did on a Sunday? Because they like moved it. They said it was taking like 30 hours, like total time.
Yeah,
But like, that's moving time. You know what I mean? So they did it in like 2 days, bro. They slid that whole fucking thing into place. Now they just got to get like the approaches done.
yeah.
And then they go to fucking skim coat it.
The crazy thing is that there's crazy incentive money for that company.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I heard from someone who knows the people that said
The
they got
knows
people
the guy,
working
knows the guy.
24 hours.
Well, they're working around.
I hope so.
It's like for every day, it's like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Right.
Bonus.
Yes.
You
Well,
know
I
what
would
I
have
mean?
guessed. I mean, you'd say 25 days, which is killer, really, to replace a bridge. That's good anyway.
Dude, I'm still some
some big project
that
like
they
that, they're
slid
going to
that
get
thing
done
over.
there.
Because they like blew it up to one day, right?
Yeah.
And
They
then
cleaned
like
up,
two parts
next
didn't
step
blow
done.
up, and they came there and
Jack-
jackhammered them bitches down, and then they left them there, slid the fucking bridge over
Right.
top of them. Like we'll clean that up later.
Yeah, get that later when the cars are running. up
Dude.
top.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
it was fucking crazy. Like, cause I seen down, I all of us seen it because we drive over there. But like, I seen like the control. I was like, how do you say it? And then I'm like, oh, it's like a train track they put it on.
Dude, I
Fucking
I
blown
dove
away.
into this, right? I went down a fucking
The rabbit
rabbit
hole.
hole about this shit. It moves like incrementally, like inches, right? And they have to grease it up like a gold. They go grease it
You
like a
can't
pig.
have no vibrations.
They go grease it like a goddamn pig.
Yeah,
And then they slide it over, and then they got to readjust all the fucking jacks and the pumps and shit to move it. It's all hydraulic, dude.
Yeah.
So they raise it a cunt here, spit on it, slide it. Raise it a cunt here, spit on it, slide it.
that's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Like where the fuck was that class in high school?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah,
They didn't have a mention
Now-
of that.
now you-
Right.
makes
That's
sense.
new.
Now I know how to eat. Yeah, how the Egyptians built the pyramids.
Yeah, they spit on it.
Yeah.
Push it.
Lift it up,
They had
spit
them little
on it.
tracks.
Who
You know
did?
what I mean,
Yeah.
wasn't all aliens.
The grease traps.
Grease
Yeah.
trap. We're getting
Clean
that
out
grease out of grease
grease
trap.
Clean out your goddamn
Clean out the grease trap.
And then like on top of that, like we go, all right, bridge closures is one thing, but that's moving on quick. But then we got fucking Canadian wildfires invaded the United States. Dude, I think I still got a headache from that.
Bro.
I'm not
Still
even
got a little bit,
lying.
I still got a little bit of Iron Lung going. I had a little bit of summer cold before it came,
Yeah.
and then that didn't help nothing.
Now,
It's
now
like,
you got a respiratory
yeah,
infection.
you know, I mean, I'll be all right, but it's a little. It made it last a little, hacking up a little loogies for an extra day.
yeah,
I
a
didn't
little
need it,
hot
you know, an
mix.
extra day or two. You know.
So you're telling me you had a little something. Explain this because I think I was sick.
Well, I had a cold before
How'd
it
you
came.
feel? How'd you feel?
I just had like
Wait,
you
was
could
it
tell
one
like a
of those
sore throat.
colds, like one of those ones?
No, nothing nefarious.
Yeah.
Hazelwood
But
flu?
no, like a day before they came, I just had a sore throat. I said, "Shit, I think I'm getting like a summer cold." You know.
Yeah.
Normally that would have passed in like a day. Then it was like, you know, fucking haze is out there. I'm like,
Yeah.
I think this
You're
is fucking
huffing
get rid of
maple
this. I'm like,
trees.
Yeah.
puffing my inhaler a little more than I would have had to. You know what I mean?
Are you going
And
to
then now
inhaler?
it's still there. I have asthma. Yes.
Pussy.
Yeah.
I'm just-
No, here. Listen, so, like where I live in Greenfield, like I can literally see the city, like every building, and it was
Yeah,
so
see
bad.
shit.
I couldn't. My wife, or no, not my wife, my kids and my mother was still in Texas. And they're like, oh, our flight's coming home. I'm like, dude, your flight might get fucking delayed. Like, you can't
You're
see
flying
your
in
fingers.
blind.
You're going to rely on radar for this one.
Yeah.
Like, it was so fucking bad. And it like cleared up on, Saturday. It wasn't so bad. But
The
fucking
rain
Sunday,
took a little bit of
yeah,
that
it was,
smoke
it
out
was
there.
brutal.
It come back
dude.
a little.
You're trying to work there. I'm working there, and this dude's pounding squares next to me at work. And, like, you're huffing and puffing after a while. I'm like, dude, listen, I got to get your exhaust away from my face. Like, you know what I mean? I'm jackhammering. I'm trying to just
So
wheeze.
you're already second hand smoking.
Right. I'm smoking Canadian Lucky Strikes. And then I got this asshole smoking Pall Malls.
Plus you're inhaling dust.
Yeah, the dust don't help.
What they say, buddy? He didn't have he heard it, but he didn't have the right. They say if you were outside for 2 hours, it's like smoking 10.
No, they said it was like,
did you
like
hear
an 8-hour day was like smoking 7 squares.
Yeah, I'm
like,
like, let's smoke a pack a day.
Like, what is it, Mother Earth party?
I used to be a pack a day.
Yeah.
I don't think it wasn't like the smoke part that bothered me. It was whatever the fuck was in that smoke. It's like I definitely that day I felt fine. The day after, I started getting a headache, and like I've had a headache for like I don't get
agitates your eyes and shit.
Because Rose was like, I seen this TikTok. She was like, it's chemical warfare. She was like, everybody knows it. Why don't you understand? There's one lady I was working for. She was like, you would like a mask for your face. I was like, no, it's harder to breathe with the mask. She was like, I understand. Everybody is very macho, but it's very bad for you.
Very macho.
She's
wearing
probably
a mask again.
She was right, because I'm fucking been hawking
No,
up
she
lungs.
wasn't. The mask ain't gonna do shit for you.
Yeah, she's inside fucking laughing at me in the air conditioning.
Yeah.
Bitch.
She's living her best life.
They showed all.
She was
They
like-
could. People
she
go
was
right
like-
to come back out and mask up again.
She was like, suka blood, dumb American.
Suka.
Have some vodka, you'll be fine.
Yeah. It's good for
You're in the
the
mask. It's vodka.
That's Larry got that pull out. I mean, that's actually a more clear.
Is that
picture.
1950 or is
That's
that
right.
2026?
Yeah, it looks like it's a
right.
black and white
Yeah.
photo.
Yeah.
The smoke blocking the bridge while they built it.
Yeah, like, oh my God, is J&L still in power?
Yeah, but dude, like with
That was the magic trick. The smoke puffed and the bridge was gone. And then poof, it's back again.
The funny thing was, you heard people in Pittsburgh like, "Hey, my God, is that the dust from the bridge?"
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Like it's down by the point. Oh my God.
It's
It
when
came
wind
right
blowing
down
it down the
Moore.
valley, down the Moon.
the dust from the bridge traveled 900 miles.
Yeah, we got a strong updraft. It's called the El Duquesne
Yeah.
from the Moon.
Yeah. It's right now. It's enclosed over the Gateway Clipper.
Yeah, she got him.
So
You serious, Clark?
So that was wild. And then on top of that, someone more of a fire disaster. Someone dumped a huge pile of old mattresses in the Keysport neighborhood, leaving residents frustrated, wondering why their street became an outdoor.
He thought it was
mattress
the
store.
Goodwill.
Neighbors say illegal dumping has become a recurring problem, and they're calling for stronger enforcement to keep their community clean. Here's the biggest problem, and I'm not trying to be mean when I say this. There's certain parts of the Keysport that the people cut their grass, they take care of it, things like that. If you live on a street and you don't maintain your yard and you don't maintain your house,
I'm dumping stuff.
no one else is going to give a fuck either. And I hate to say that, and you don't deserve to get it, but that's the truth. Like, if people who dump shit illegally, they look for places where people don't take care of their house.
All right,
You
listen.
said most of the time when you dump them in Keysport, nobody even notices.
Yeah,
What you're
I'm not
The mattresses
speaking.
look so cool.
This isn't
Yeah.
coming from me, but I've heard of people illegally dumping things all over the place.
saying. I've heard
Yeah.
that.
I know a guy that illegally dumped shingles
I've
in
heard
our
that.
neighborhood and drove away.
Yeah.
I
I'm
remember.
mentioning names.
Sometimes you find a
When I
good
was
hillside with the grass.
Dude, I remember before the run had the soccer field.
Yeah.
That was the illegally dumping site of the fucking tri-state area.
Hey, as long as it's clean, Phil, you know, it's all right.
Dude, I remember a guy. I'm like fucking 20 years old. We're working. This is in like a neighborhood where you can't dump shit. And he was driving a pickup truck. Old goon guy was fine. Drives down the street with the tailgate down, floors it, and then slams on the brakes. And all the shit flies out in the middle of a fucking street.
And then what he did, kept driving like a lady.
Then you put it back in drive and
Yeah. Cover your license plate. I'll see
And
you
then
in church.
the dude comes back, and then I'm with the guy who was like, "Where'd you dump it?" I was quick as fuck, and he was like, "Oh, right down the street on where down the street? There's no dump
Like
down
on
there."
the street.
He's like, "On the street, dude." There was 30 seconds there. There's cops, everything. This dude was like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." He said, "I'm gonna kill you."
Right. No, I mean, you got to be. you got to be thoughtful.
Little
about this,
stealth.
you know what I mean?
The dude wasn't.
You can just go down to Duck Hollow. You can unload your truck pretty
Then
quickly.
if you find a nice dump, somebody leaves a dumpster unattended, you got to come in the evening and
man.
get rid of air conditioners or TVs.
The one time I had a dumpster on a job, and like everybody, I mean, it was like not a great neighborhood, you know, and fucking everybody came, we put it there on a Friday, came back Monday to start work, the dumpster was like 3/4 full.
Yeah.
Like every asshole in the world just filled it up.
For a while, remember you couldn't put TVs out, the old TVs, you couldn't put them
Oh,
out.
they
You
were
couldn't
in the
put them out in the
dumpster.
garbage. Yeah, I got rid of a couple TVs like that.
I've always. I'll tell you one thing. I've gone over to people before and been like, "Hey, man, like if I throw you a couple bucks, and I throw it this way."
I've done that. Yes.
And people were like, "Yeah,
that's cool."
there was a time I was working. I don't want to get into it too much. They were building something someplace. I was working for a company, and we had a bunch of shit to throw away. And I asked the guy, I said, "Hey, I'll throw you a little bit of money if I can throw all this shit in here." Dude was like, "Go ahead." Gave this guy the money, threw a ton of shit, and ended up filling up the whole dumpster.
Then he was pissed.
No, he wasn't really responsible for the dumpster. He was
He just collected the money.
no, he was there, but he was just a guy there, like working. He wasn't like the general contractor. The general contractor seen me do it, and he was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "Dude."
Steve said it's okay.
And he's like, "You told him it was alright." He's like, "Yeah, I told him it was alright." He signed up for the plant because it was a business. They were trying to get people to sign up. I signed up. The general contractor didn't flip out on me, flipped out on the dude. He's like, "We got to fucking order another dumpster now." He was like, "Well, can you take some?" He's like, "Yeah, where's he gonna fucking take it? He's been bringing over a little pickup truck at a time. It's taking him fucking 3 hours. I've been watching him go back and forth. What the fuck's going on?" He's like,
Maybe he should have stopped you the first.
Listen. That's the beauty of those big construction jobs because there's a bunch of Indians, no chiefs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The one time I was on this job and this dude was like, we were borrowing each other's equipment. He was using my machine, I was using his. He's like, "Dude, use the diesel." They had a big fucking tank, right?
"Yeah."
Enormous tank. I'm like, so I can use the diesel, right? I filled up everything I had that was diesel.
Yeah.
And then other dudes are coming over, like other trades are coming over to this dude's thing, filling up diesel. I remember this guy, his name was Bill, nicest guy in the world. He was like, "What the fuck happened to all the fucking diesel?" I'm like, "Bill, me personally, I would never do that to you." However, there are some pieces of shit on this job site that have been taking liberties with your diesel.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, there's over in off the Church of West.
Off the Church of West. I was down there buying diesel.
There was at that Westinghouse. We were working down there, and they had tankers filled with diesel.
Of Ezekiel.
Yeah, but you couldn't. It wasn't clean diesel.
Farm diesel. Even better.
But you could run it in Bobcats still.
Yeah. You could run it in your truck. It's just not taxed. That's the only difference.
Right?
The only difference between farm diesel and fucking highway diesel is it's a different color because it's not taxed by the government.
Oh, really?
Is that like running it without the solution in the weed whacker? You can get away with it once or twice, but
No, dude. So
this was dirty though.
I heard about this story as well. These guys I know were on a job.
It's educational.
Like for your heavy equipment, you run farm diesel because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
You don't pay taxes on it. But you could put it in anything, and it runs like a champion, right? However, if you get pulled over and they check your diesel, it's a different color than highway diesel, and you get fucked.
Okay,
so I didn't know I couldn't do that.
Yeah, but me either.
But you can run it in your equipment.
Dude, I've ran diesel. I've ran farm diesel in my dump trucks, in my fucking machines, compressor, everything.
I'm telling you, from when I watched this diesel do to it fucked some of the equipment up. It had been sitting there for too long.
Well, granted, yeah. I mean, it could be a dirty tank or whatever, but like farm diesel is the same thing.
Yeah.
Right? Because we used to get a guy to deliver farm diesel for our equipment. Mm-hmm. And we'd use it in everything.
Is that better to ask forgiveness and permission?
Right, because if you have a 1-ton dump truck runs on diesel, cops never going to check your fucking diesel tank. Running a 5-ton dump truck, you might check.
They might get it.
You're running a Mac, they're going to check it just because.
Well, the Max, that's CDL. It's a whole different ballgame, right?
Right.
5-ton.
But the DOT can pull you over for anything.
You don't need no license for that, right?
No, but
you need a commercial.
You need a health card so you don't have seizures.
Yeah. Okay. That's
right. Or if it's over 5 tons and you have a trailer, you need a Class A or some shit. I don't know.
Never paid attention to that. I drive a bus once a B with a passenger endorsement.
Man, I got pulled over.
I do have an A, but I don't ever use it.
The dude in Munhall, man, he's making $1 million from Munhall. They're going to have all new streets. The whole neighborhood's going to be beautiful.
Is it?
Because that dude is fucking raking in the money for the borough.
Is he?
Thank
God.
DOT guy, dude, he's like this.
I did see.
He's a stickler, huh?
Listen, the dude that towed me when I got fucking DOT'd, right? He had to tow my truck because I had a valid license or a medical card. He was like, man, that guy's a son of a bitch, ain't he? I'm like, yeah, you just made $300 on this fucking tow. Like, you probably love him. He's like, I can't stand him. It's all he does is tow everybody. Another dude was like, chiropractor. That's how you get your medical card. You go to a chiropractor. $100. You know,
take your blood pressure.
Bing,
bing,
bong.
bada boom. Yep.
He was like, yeah, everybody hates him. I love him. He's made me rich.
Yeah, we're exempt.
Fuck, I should have been fucking chiropractor.
We're intrastate. You can't be intrastate. There's interstate and intrastate.
Yeah.
I'm intrastate, so I don't need the physical.
So,
you can sign yourself off of it.
Really?
When you get Pirate Port Authority, yeah.
I didn't know that.
I don't know if you've seen over. They're working on Whitaker Way.
Yeah.
So
They got a whole thing closed.
So I said, I'm prisoner of my old Gordon. So I was like,
You got to go through more View Heights.
Yeah.
Down.
dude. So the fucking guys are working on there. So I'm coming down the hill to go to work, and they're filling up. They're sucking up. They got a sub pump down there, and they're sucking up all this water into this tank. I'm just looking at this tank and shooting up water everywhere. These dudes are talking, laughing. I just look at the guy. And I'm like, is that normal for that to be? They'll fight the dude's face like, what the fuck? And all of a sudden they start shutting everything. I mean, dude,
Like, no one noticed this.
I'm like, everyone in the traffic is like, people are like taking pictures. It's fucking spurting up like 30 feet in the air. These dudes are like looking at this clipboard laughing.
They're like, you see Z-Bird's new fucking.
You know,
see
got a
this
grease
dude?
trap.
Look at this guy. He talks like us.
Yeah,
I'm going to try and get my old age grease trap.
yeah. Like he's like, you ain't pro my old age, more like a fly trap. yeah. Cause that thing's humming.
The old Venus flytrap.
Yeah.
The old penis fly trap.
They got Westmoreland County family thought they were fixing a few cracks in their garage floor, but instead discovered a massive hidden void underneath the concrete. They say the home built by Ryan Holmes, makes sense, could have been at risk for collapsing, and they now urging homeowners to inspect their garages for similar problems. Have you guys ever made weird discoveries in your homes you were living? So, like, yeah, like that right there, I guarantee you, Ryan Holmes, they put up those cookie cutter homes. I'm sure they're not the only ones. Here's my thing. I don't even want to fucking know. I don't even want to know.
Ignorance is bliss.
Right.
Because now if I know, I'm terrified and I got to get it fixed or I'm fucking liable.
Dude, I'm sure this is like a new plan. You know what I mean? So the thing is with those, I've worked in them. And motherfuckers, they just run through it.
Yes.
There's no...
It's muscle memory.
We
like,
dug
bing,
this
bing.
out today. We're not letting the ground settle.
Yeah.
Build the house tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a
Yeah,
lot
right.
of
Like
that.
there was probably dirt there when they put the concrete over.
Right,
it, But then the mine subsidence underneath.
Yeah,
the
and
fucking
they never
ground
did.
shook
They
the
never
earth moved, and
compacted
boom.
it or none of that
That's
shit.
it.
Like,
That's
dude, I
right.
run into that shit all the time. People are like, oh, you're going to compact this. Like, dude, this is like, you remember how your last concrete cracked and fell? This one's do the same thing. You live in Pittsburgh. Like, there's definitely a mine.
There's what? There's concrete
Yeah.
that cracks and concrete that ain't cracked yet. Right?
Listen, my dad, he has the best line. He says he guarantees his concrete 3 ways. He guarantees it's going to get hard, it's going to turn gray, and it's going to crack.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
it's called science.
Yeah, everybody
Physics.
knows that, you idiot.
But they're like that. I mean, but here's my thing, to be honest. Okay, there's a metal truss underneath, obviously. But how fucking thin is that driveway?
That looks like 2 inches of concrete.
Right.
You know what I mean, from here.
Dude, I'm telling you, they fucking fire them development homes up so fast.
They do it, and the thing is, like, when you dig a fucking foundation, like, if you don't, like, compact it every 8, it's usually 8 to 12 inches all the time, all the way up.
Push it
Boom,
down
boom.
2 or 3, right?
Yeah, right. If you compact it every 3 feet, there's still play there. So
Yeah.
this thing, they built it. They were like, oh my God, you have a brand new home. Congratulations. And
They
then
got
that
the
shit
fuck
just
out of
sunk and
There.
sunk and sunk and sunk. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
in those homes, like I think, like them. That's why you see them homes that were built in 1900s in Squirrel Hill and shit. They're still fucking up.
Yes.
Like the houses built in the 50s and stuff. They're still up.
So you
These
don't build
houses,
them like they used to.
fucking 30 years
100%.
from now, them fucking houses will be falling down. I mean, you could maintain it, take care of it, and
Well, how are
constantly
you
fix.
going to maintain that?
No, you're not.
You know what I mean? What are you going to pump fucking 10 yards of concrete down
Right.
your garage every year?
If you think about it, in all honesty, to fill that fucking hole up,
You gotta
I
put a
bet you
ton of
take
gravel
40,
in there.
40, yeah, gravel, and probably fucking 30 yards of concrete. We have no idea how deep that goes.
4 to 6 feet deep or something like that.
6 feet.
Like I think it's maybe.
All right, so look.
It's deep.
They dropped a rock down there and went, yeah,
They found a bucket
like,
down
oh,
there too.
fuck.
Like a bucket and a few.
They're
Like,
timing
like,
it.
just
Look
like,
at their watch.
Yeah.
like construction projects, not like big tools, just like a little bit of trash.
So if they find a bucket under, the crazy thing is there was
It had to
people
be there.
already under there.
Yeah, someone's already spelunked in that.
Yeah.
There's like a
It's
there's
gonna
like a
be
dwarf
a-
living under there.
Dude,
It's a
listen,
troll hole.
to put it in a fucking perspective, at 4 inches deep, 1 yard
Yeah.
of concrete, 80 square feet. So that's a 10 by 8,
Yeah.
4 inches deep. That is 4 feet deep. So
Yeah.
you're talking like tens, hundreds of yards of concrete.
That's it. Yeah, right. If you got to fill gravel first, maybe compact it this time, huh?
Like that bigger sport beam.
Yeah.
That's like 10 to 12.
I mean, that looks like that looks like a steel support
Yeah.
beam.
Dude, if I was them, I'd be like, we just got a wine cellar.
There was no
Yeah.
warranty.
We're going to dig the rest of this thing out.
That's the
Start
yeah.
growing
That's the
marijuana.
shit. It's the fan hole.
Stored a
root
escape
cellar.
Yeah.
That's a root cellar.
It's
Put a
yeah.
garbage can in there.
It's
It's
a
cold
cold
in the
bin.
fridge.
I'll
You see
take-
without electricity. You see.
Yeah, I'll take my old lady down here and touch it, fill up on her grease trap.
Yeah, the grease trap. It's a
Yeah,
grease
I
trap.
can tie her up and no one over here is screaming.
Yeah.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Dude, that is a perfect silence of the
Yeah, that's a
lambs.
perfect rape tunnel.
Yeah. Dude,
Some people have all the luck.
And yeah. Oh my God, this
I had to
guy's
dig
trash
mine out
box.
by hand.
Why'd
You
you
guys
take
done
a
already.
picture?
it
They
probably
didn't sell that in the mortgage.
now you think about it, the guy's probably a fucking pervert. And he probably dug that on himself, and then his family found him. He's like, "Oh my God, look at this!"
He was like, hey, look at the goddamn hole in
How
his
can
garage.
They even found
It's just
This
covered
guy's
up.
in the
It's just
bathroom.
covered with semen.
He's in the bathroom talking about, I'd fuck me.
Yeah.
I'd fuck me hard.
He's doing the Buffalo Bill Wiener
Yeah.
tuck.
He was like tucked in her out.
Don't you want me, baby?
Don't you want me whole?
So Pittsburgh Scanner, Point Breeze, 6890 Fifth Avenue, the Golden Bone Pet Resort, right by the methadone clinic.
I do like that place.
They're right where that is.
They have a high class clientele.
Caller said that she went to pick her dog up from the daycare, and the company gave the dog to someone else. That's
Oh,
so
man.
fucked up.
Dude, listen,
That ain't even funny.
Someone
I'm a dog
put that
lover.
some bullshit too.
you came in like, where's my
That's
Labradoodle?
fucking.
You got me. You get it back. right?
Listen,
That's
LT
just-
won the whole thing.
I mean,
That's
ain't
some
like-
bullshit.
Here's
too.
here's the
Is your
problem.
dog going to somebody? That dog
Think about this. If someone took the wrong dog, they took it on purpose because they knew that wasn't
They
their
were like,
fucking
dude, I had that wiener dog. I got this sweet ass Rottweiler.
Someone
lady-
stole the dog.
Some lady said to her boyfriend, they're like, you go get my dog, I'll go get this fucking dog. Come on, get in the car.
He was all jammed
He goes,
up.
she
He
brought
was
him up.
like,
She's like, this ain't fucking Jasper.
he was like, oh my God, she's grown so much in the past 2 weeks.
Dude, I think here's what I think would happen.
Somebody
I think
from that
they-
methadone clinic ran up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
They rocked their dog.
He said someone was like, "Oh my God, it's my kid's birthday." He's like, "I'm gonna give him a dog." They were like, "Yeah, I dropped my dog off here like a month ago." They're like, what kind of dog was it? He's like, "It was that one over
Yeah,
there."
the black one.
He's like, "Do you have papers?" He's like, "No, I left him in the methadone clinic." They're like, "Okay, here's your dog," and the dude left. Dog was gone and high as fuck.
He's like, happy birthday to you.
He's like, "Dad, the dog's like 27 years
Yeah.
old."
Like, why is he limping?
He's like, "I ain't your goddamn dad anyway."
Like, you ain't never happy about it.
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
Trying to be a lawsuit over
I told you I was
Fucking
trying to
lawsuit
get
going.
it together, son.
Dude, imagine going there, like, going to the Golden Boner. Like, yeah, I'm here for Layla. And they gave you a fucking flea bitten hound. You'd be like, dude, we're starting fights, cuz.
Dude, I mean, these people got a legitimate
They
major.
got a gripe.
They're going to get something out of it.
Yeah. It's going to be called the Shully Bone. After
Someone's
that.
getting fired. For sure, someone's getting fired.
Someone's going to get
You
reprimanded.
get my dog away, dude. I'm losing my shit.
Oh, kill somebody.
You know what I mean? No fucking
Just-
thing.
I mean, it's hilarious when it's not my dog.
It'd be.
Yeah.
Somebody go get my fucking dog right now.
Yeah, like, you know, she's one
Just speaking of Buffalo Bill, don't you hurt my fucking
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
I got
Put the lotion in your fucking basket.
Don't you hurt my fucking dog.
Put the lotion on
I'm
the
like this.
skin.
Now crawl underneath the garage floor.
Yeah.
This is where you live now.
It puts the grease in the trap.
Yeah. The
Where
grease
else
in
the
the
kids
trap.
go.
The grease in the trap.
Over in Oakland, Atwood Street, Kohler said 2 elderly men are having a very slow action fist fight. It's just definitely 2 older guys who their parents
They're
died.
definitely Italian.
And they still live in their
There's
parents'
listen.
house.
I grew up in Oakland. Not grew up in Oakland, but my family all lived there. You're on Atwood Street. It's a Syrian and an Italian in a fucking slow motion fist fight.
Yeah.
I can see it. I probably know both of them.
I like to call it. Wait, I'm gonna be pissed when they turn out to be like 50 and it says called elderly. But I would say I bet they're like 7 because there's college students and there's 70-year-old dudes that never left their parents' house.
Yeah. Wait, they're probably right by with that taco joint on Atwood Street. Like, dude, I would work there and at about 8:35, they'd be like,
chicken.
Dude, they had the music jam. I'm like, I kind of like these dudes. Like, they're fucking making tacos, fucking jamming.
Those are good tacos too.
They do have good tacos.
Los Palmas.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Los Palmas.
It's the same one as Brookline.
Oh, is it the same fellas?
People? Yeah.
Dude, motherfuckers will stop in the middle of Atwood Street, like
for
in the street,
tacos.
to run and get some fucking food.
I used to when I lived in Brookline. I used to go to that taco place all the time.
Listen, I do like Los Palmas. There's that in Peterland.
Yeah.
Bomb in Brookline.
Yeah.
And if you really want to treat yourself and don't cheat yourself, go to the Moonlight.
The Moonlight, what diner?
Moonlight Cafe.
Over in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, right on the boulevard.
Yeah. They're going with the poker machines in the back.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Okay. Beachview, Westview Street. Caller said that she's a DoorDash driver and delivered an order to a completely new and intoxicated male customer. He invited her inside to partake. She declined. Caller doesn't like this.
Listen, it's not Westview Street. It's Stanley Street.
Yeah.
Listen.
Dude,
he shot his shot, dude. Like, what are you gonna do?
You know
he hungry?
He was drunk.
He was like, how about some footlongs?
Like
what you see? Pizza, I got the sauce.
Yeah, he was like, come on in.
Yeah, he just said, "Boy, you let me grab your grease trap."
Yeah, he was like, I heard you need a grease trap cleaning.
Yeah, he said, "Come here, let me suck your fur box."
He was like,
"Let me pull down your hairy underpants."
I'll give you some of my pie. You give me some of your pie.
Hey, you know what though? I mean, why is everybody so mad about this?
I don't think anyone is.
Hey,
just
you missed 100% of the shots you don't take.
I just think it's the one lady's mad.
Dude, imagine if you were DoorDash and you rolled up and this broad was like, "You're gonna grease my grease strap."
It's a lot of porno movies start that way.
Yeah,
right?
I'd be like, "I'm sorry."
Like Bird is gonna be furious.
Bird,
but we do have our kids in private school.
Yeah.
Oh, you invite good sex and makes you take
listen,
a crap.
you know what? If you can't abuse a delivery guy every now and again, what is it even America?
Brookline, 1636 Brookline Boulevard, Parkside Manor Living. Caller said another resident is cheating at bingo in the community room, and it cost her money. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Stab him up.
The Brookline Senior Center is they're grinding over there.
The first red flag, Brookline.
Yeah.
The second red flag, it's a senior center. Honey, you're lucky you didn't get chlamydia.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, they just took your fucking your penny money.
Chlamydia. So I already got cheated on about chlamydia. I ain't get cheated on a bingo.
Yeah, she was like, these sons of bitches burned me and then burned me again.
Yeah.
I get burned twice today.
Took all my nickel rolls.
I came over here to visit my sister and leaving here with STD and they stole my purse.
Right. Now I gotta call my doctor and get 7 green pills.
Yeah, I sucked Elvin's cock. And that's when she cheated.
Yeah. I thought I was doing
She switched his cards. All right, let's jump into
bingo.
Let's jump into voicemails.
All right, boys, we got 3 voicemails this week.
What's up, guys? Waterboy here. First of all, I want to tell you that last episode was one of the funniest you guys have had. I was dying while I was driving. But John's gear grinder last week with the perimenopause. I just fucking went through that with my wife like a month ago. She's like, "Oh, I'm late," and I'm like, "What do you mean you're fucking late?" So we start doing all this fucking research and shit. Then she's like, "Well, if I'm pregnant, you're gonna have to get another job." And I'm like, "What do you mean I have to get another job? If you're pregnant, I'm gonna be 68 when that kid fucking graduates high school if it's on time." But in 3 weeks of fucking bullshit, and then one day she takes a pregnancy test. She's like, "Oh, you're lucky. I'm not pregnant." How am I lucky?
Yeah,
I mean, we're both lucky, and fucking you're not pregnant. Next day, fucking starts running out of the cooter again. I'm like, it was like the worst 3 weeks of my life because I was just worried about, I'm turning 50 here in August, so it's 68. and that kid's graduating high school. My daughter graduates high school next year, and I'm done. But anyways, I thought that was funny. I could relate to it. Have a good week or two. Later.
Thanks, Waterboy.
Snip,
But-
snip,
but-
water boy. Ain't no
so-
shame in a little snip, snip.
To delve deeper into the
Yeah.
perimenopause thing, right? Me and John, Rosa, Joanna, were out at dinner
Yeah.
like last week. This asshole has to go take a shit all of a sudden, so he leaves me. And I made a joke about perimenopause to
Yeah.
Rosa and Joanna.
Didn't land.
Did not go well. So he comes back to the table, and it's like nobody's talking.
Awkward.
No one's speaking to me, bro. I'm like, looking at the fucking. Oh, that's nice. What they getting? Them flowers? That's beautiful. No one's speaking to me.
Not as
And he
beautiful as
comes
you
back,
two,
man.
dude. They were pissed. So he comes up and he drops the same bomb. It was like, what are you got a whole bunch of perimenopause? I was like, John, that's what just got me. He was like, man, I wonder why I was all fucking weird over here. I'm like, dude, they hate me right now. Like, no one's speaking.
Now they hate us.
Dude,
Buddy.
so it was like me and him talking like, and them talking over there. I'm like, Jesus Christ, they really take this shit seriously. Rose's like, his wife's like, oh, what's your problem? You don't believe in it? I'm like, I think perimenopause is the reason you guys just act like being a bitch. And get away with it, right? Don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't say that. That's,
Don't be honest.
don't be me.
You could
Don't
write
be
a book on
honest.
what not to
I'm
say.
I'm doing this for you guys. This is a public service announcement.
PSA.
Yeah, and then I'm like, man, what do I got? Like, what do I got? Menopause, dude. I'm gonna start being a fucking piece of shit, and I can just blame it on my chemical imbalance. It's not real.
Your perimenopause puts me in a bad mood.
Yeah, I'm a dick now. I haven't gotten laid in 2 weeks.
I never heard of perimenopause for 3 weeks.
That's what I said, dude. And then you're gonna get me
I
started.
heard of it.
Bro, it goes from you could be 28 or fucking 98. You got perimenopause. How
That's
about
a-
you're just
that's-
being a bitch?
That's a hell of a window.
Yeah, right.
That's a hell of a window.
It's a big window.
Yeah, that's a 70-year-old cushion.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, dude, how the fuck? What is my excuse to just be a prick all the
Yeah.
time?
Like, he thinks he's an asshole. Like, he go,
No, he's been drinking.
You don't get an
yeah,
excuse.
he's an alcoholic.
What's new?
Yeah, he's an alcoholic. He's been drinking.
That's
all
it.
day.
Or has
Guys
he not
who are
been
alcoholic, women's perimenopause.
Yeah, you got perimenopause. No, you're being a bitch.
Every time you drink, this happens. Every time I drink, you start on this. Every time I drink shit.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck?
Why don't you can just perimenopause yourself out of this goddamn conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Rose is gonna love it. Love you, honey.
Yeah.
I'll make sure we put it at the
Miss you
beginning of the
guys.
There ain't no pause in perimenopause.
No, seriously, me and John were joking about the whole thing. We love you guys very much.
episode. All right, voicemail number 2.
Hey boys, it's Latits. I want you guys to put together a Mount Rushmore of American athletes for me. 4 spots on the Mount Rushmore. Give me 1 NFL player, 1 basketball player, 1 baseball player, and the 4th can be any other sport. Who is your Mount Rushmore of American athletes? Thanks. Bye.
Man, I would say baseball, just because it's American. I would say you're going to go Ted Williams. You know what I mean? I'd say football.
Ditka.
I hate this is not gonna go well, but you gotta go Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I feel
There's
like
really no
unless
other
you're
answer.
picking
He's the
favorites,
GOAT.
I feel
Yeah.
like you're looking at like Tom Brady, LeBron. I don't know who'd be the
All right,
To be
first
Michael
of all,
Jordan.
Eagle tits.
Be Jordan.
sorry,
I put
Jordan.
fat
Yeah,
people in front of
With your
that.
little fucking no gray having beard.
I would
Don't you
say-
ever
I would
fucking
say
say
white.
LeBron.
I would
White.
say-
They're big, easy 5 people.
I would
ahead
say
of LeBron.
Jordan or Kobe. Jordan probably.
I would say Jordan.
Jordan.
Brady.
It's Jordan without a doubt.
and
Yeah,
then,
and you gotta go
Michael
Manny
Phelps.
Feek. I was gonna say Muriel Lemieux for hockey.
but I'd say
Yeah.
Phelps for the fucking.
Phelps is good. That's good, Zebra. I like that.
You know what? The only guy that got more gold medals than Phelps is now a woman.
So it's
Oh,
the only
yeah.
guy.
Huh?
Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah, Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah.
Huge dick, ton of gold medals.
I didn't
Woman.
Fuck, he really.
And one hell of a grease trap.
Yeah.
Homemade grease trap.
You're gonna clean out that grease trap on your own, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we say Brady, Jordan, Lemieux.
He's like, you
Phelps.
want to arm?
That's
He's like,
good,
you want to
Zebra.
arm wrestle
Yeah.
for blowjobs?
We said Ted Williams,
Oh, you said
Brady,
but baby.
Jordan, and Phelps. And like we could obviously change that a little bit. I mean, like
I'm just surprised you went to swimming.
Well, for that fourth
Male
spot, would you consider like a
Because
Tyson?
it's a fucking.
He was
Tyson-
like, I won
Tyson-
so much
Tyson would
money.
be good for a fourth
I
spot.
Ross
actually-
Marciano?
Yeah.
Ollie?
Everybody else in the
Ollie,
world
actually,
would say like a Messi.
So I would
Only-
say now. I think
Yeah,
I
he put no
would,
soccer, but you said American athletes.
I would
for
say
one.
Ali has to be up there.
Yeah, Ali's
Ali
pretty
has to be up there. I mean, like for baseball, like Roberto,
But Babe Ruth.
Babe
Mickey Mantle.
Ruth,
Cy Young.
Bill
Shelly,
Mazeroski. You want to burn it up?
You know what? Honestly,
Jackie Robinson.
Otani might be one of the best answers that like people don't want to admit to. That motherfucker's a gangster.
Honestly,
But he's
didn't
not-
even cross my
How
mind.
about,
But you're not wrong.
Otani is a fucking beat. You're never going to see a player like
No,
that ever
but,
again.
but he would go on Japan's.
Oh
Mount
yeah,
Rushmore.
true.
It's American.
True. Yeah, American athletes.
It has to be. He has to.
Oh,
be,
he going to be birthrighted.
It's
in
American.
America.
You already said Messi.
I didn't
and
think that
fucking
dude-
Yeah,
Otani.
Lemieux can't be that either. He's
No.
going there. He's like,
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm
right.
from Canada, eh?
Fuck that
so-
one.
so-
Well, you
How
take
you
the
like my
bird.
fire?
You take a Pittsburgh. You forget that. Yeah, you're
Muhammad
right.
Ali. I'll take Muhammad Ali. I'll get rid of Michael Phelps. Michael Jordan.
You got to go Jordan.
Jordan for sure.
You got to go Brady.
Brady. And for baseball, it's like
There's a way.
there's
a lot of ways
Barry
to go.
Bonds too. I mean, like you got Barry Bonds, Jackie Robinson. You got fucking Mickey Mantle. I mean, dude,
I said,
this is
Dude,
like-
you
I
Mickey Mantle,
was
you could
thinking,
put
like,
Babe Ruth in there. You could go
Who
all
was
baseball.
one of the most dominant pitchers when we were young?
Nolan Ryan.
Nolan
Ryan's a
Nolan
good
Ryan.
one. That's a
Andy
good
would
one.
throw Andy would
Yeah.
throw hands with you if you wanted
Yeah,
something.
Nolan
Yeah,
Ryan
Nolan
is
Ryan's a real good one.
Four is not enough. Like it's like we're just like throwing good names out there.
Yeah, we're not throwing shit at the wall here.
I always like Jackie Robinson. I watch this. I love Jackie Robinson. Like some of this shit. Like,
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of baseball players that have like done shit, but I feel like baseball. I mean, it's America's game. That's what they say, but I feel like they've lost a lot of juice.
But
but I think he's coming back.
so we all
I
agree.
agree.
So we agree on Brady and Jordan.
Yeah, that's.
I'll go
definitely-
Babe Ruth and Mike Tyson in mine.
Okay, I'll say
Tyson's a good one.
I'm saying Muhammad Ali.
Or do you mean Cassius Clay?
Yeah,
Mama call him Clay. I call him Clay.
Yeah, Mama called him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
If a man wants to be called Muhammad Ali,
And I think-
call him America.
I
Call
think
him Muhammad
I'm
Ali.
gonna go with Mickey Mantle.
That's good.
Mickey Mantle's a good one.
Can't
I
argue
didn't
with
even think of that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that. I was thinking of what was the fucking dude? Honus Wagner.
Yeah, we could bargain up too. You could fucking put Mean Joe, Roberto Clemente.
Yeah, you could
fucking
do. You could
Fat-
do. Yeah, you could.
Oh, no, he's Puerto Rican, right.
Yeah.
Bill
Puerto Rico
Mazeroski.
is a part of
It
America.
is, yeah, that's it, territory.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, cons.
Yeah.
That's a good one though. That's a
That's a
good one.
All right, voicemail number 3.
Hey, what's up, boys? Gary from Baldwin. Just want to give this a shot. Hey, guys, you're recording again. So, yeah, I was in Alaska the previous week. My dad was my fucking wife. So we go on this Alaskan cruise, and she buys me the all-you-can-drink package. Sounds good to me. So I took advantage of, maximizing our investment in the vacation. And so I'm in Alaska. Just fucked up the whole time, because it's free booze, free liquor, free anything that's what you want. And enjoying my vacation. It turns out it was at the expense of my children and my wife. And I was drunk the whole time. And she hates me, and she said that I ruined the vacation. But I genuinely think it's her fault. She's the one that ordered the unlimited drink package. I ain't ever fucking tired, boys. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Gary, you go on, like
I
move
didn't
the phone-
understand any of that.
Move the phone away. I get what he was saying. Like the
I got
the audience still here.
Have you ever talked on a phone before?
Like you go on to move your phone a little bit away from your mouth because like, he must
You
have
don't want
made
to
that
talk.
phone call when he wasn't supposed to be on the phone.
So
Yeah, he was sleeping.
Yeah, it sounded like he was hiding in the bathroom from his
Yeah.
wife.
It sounded like he had a
voicemail.
Kleenex over. Like
he was
trying
like,
to
I'm in
disguise his voice
Alaska
or
watching Northern
But,
Lights, eating mushrooms.
The cliff notes is he went to Alaska. He got the unlimited drink package. His wife paid for it as a gift for him, and she said that ruined their vacation because he was hammered the entire time.
That would make sense.
That's unheard.
Well,
What do you think's going to
Yeah,
happen?
what
Give him
are you, an
unlimited
idiot?
drinks.
Hello, my name's Anthony.
you know,
What are you, a buffoon? What are you? We're going on a cruise.
You got me
You're gonna
unlimited
fucking
drinks.
drink?
You're going to be mad at me for
I'm
being
in
loaded the whole
Alaska.
time.
I'm in Alaska.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Do they have good Coke here? I don't know.
you had to pay way too. I seen on that show.
Yeah, right.
She got the unlimited Coke
You got
pass
the
for me.
unlimited antidote. You just got the unlimited booze, not the antidote.
Yeah.
Remember that show,
Called a
Gold
ski
Rush?
resort for a reason.
So they did a behind the Gold Rush, but then they did a behind the Gold Rush, like one where it was like
It's
dudes
called Coke Rush.
it was dudes on like a YouTube on a podcast, and they were talking about if you have a drug problem up in Alaska, drugs up there are 10 times what they are here.
Right, yeah. It's like buying a Big Mac in Alaska.
Right. You're going to spend, like, an 8-ball beer is like $1,000.
Oh, wow.
So,
Wow.
anyway,
You're going to change your habits.
Yeah.
So it's not better. It's just more expensive.
Yeah. It's been stepped on by a moose.
Yeah. So if you want to
That's
leave
like
a voicemail,
a lot of levels there.
call 412-438-8358, 412-438-8358. I'm going to piss my pants. Be right back with more Greenfields podcast. This week, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Allen Construction. Shout out to Allen. If you're a homeowner, you need a new roof, siding, window upgrades, Allen Construction has over 25 years of experience. Call them today at 412-954-8337, or you can go ahead and visit their website at Allen Construction to schedule your free inspection. Don't wait. Get reliable, durable solutions built to last from a local team you can trust, and no one's on heroin that works there, so that's a plus. We would like to welcome Rebecca Siegel and Artem Kovalevsky team. Welcome aboard, real estate moguls. If you need to buy, sell, rent, lease, whatever, I'm telling you, call them at 412-736-4470. I knew this dude didn't have nowhere to live. You know, he had a ton of money. Find him a house in 17 minutes. I knew an old lady up in Spore Hill. She was like, hey, my God, I'm getting ready to die. I need to sell my house so I don't lose it and my kids can get the money. Boom, it was sold in 14 minutes. So if you need your house sold, you need to find somewhere to live, call Rebecca Siegel and Artem Kovalevsky team at 412-736-4470. Schaefer Inc.'s primary goal is to deliver unbeatable quality for all your construction needs. General contracting, bathrooms, kitchens, whole home remodeling. They got you covered. Call Troy Schaefer at 412-915-1694 and tell them Greenfields Finest Podcast sent you. That's 412-915-1694. Troy Schaefer is a great dude, and not only that, he's been sponsoring the podcast literally since the very beginning. He's done work for a lot of people, and I got nothing but great things. He's one of the guys that helped me get sober. Nothing but good things to say about Troy Schaefer. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Dr. Marco Imborlina Jr., Dentistry, 1108 Windmill Lane, Pittsburgh, PA, 15237. Phone number, 412-364-2213. They cover all your dentistry needs. Have an emergency and need to be seen right away. Call their emergency line, 724-713-7158. At 4 in the morning and tell them Z-Bird sent you. Thank our sponsor, 12 Whiskey Barbecue. If you're craving craft beers and mouth-watering barbecue, head to 12 in Pittsburgh South Side, where you'll find over 100 bottled craft beers, 28 local drafts. Head down to 1222 East Carson Street and tell them Greenfield Finance Podcast sent you. If you're looking to buy, sell, rent in Pittsburgh, Carlson Associates has you covered. Check out casouthside.com or give them a call at 412-431-1718. They got everything from historic homes to commercial properties plus notary services. That's Carlson Associates, making Pittsburgh home one deal at a time. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfields Finest Podcast. We're about to jump into Corn Dick of the Week. Surely, who be Corn Dicking?
A man is suing J.P. Morgan Chase, claiming the bank should have never approved a $3.85 million mortgage for a $5.5 million Cape Cod mansion. What are we talking? Pennies here. That was sitting on an eroding cliff and later had to be demolished before it would fall into the ocean. He also argues he was experiencing a manic episode when he took out the loan, while the bank denies any wrongdoing. Might be the first time someone has blamed the bank for saying yes to a mortgage. So this dude's like, oh, I was sad when I got this loan, and now I realized I'm an idiot.
Now I'm sad.
Guys, keep up the homeowners. You're paid.
Dude, does that look like that's a feasible fucking house to find? Dude, you literally have a cliff on the side of it. Like, you know what, dude?
The steps ain't even done.
Like, what do I need flood insurance for? Yeah, dude, there's what, 7 million steps to go down to the cliff?
But it got good bones.
Yeah, he was like, this is an old Cape Cod. He's like, Winston Churchill stayed here, and it's beautiful.
Christopher Columbus built this.
Yeah. This is called Plymouth Rock. So wait, it's a $5.5 million
and he had
house.
to tear it down.
And they got
last year.
paid $3 million.
Yeah, then he should insure it for $7 million. Let him fall into the ocean and fucking go on a cruise.
What kind of businessman?
Why aren't you a financial advisor at this point?
Because no one wants to listen, Eagleton. No one wants to listen.
So what's it? I mean, he owes the bank.
Yeah, he's suing them. Like he's trying to get out of it by saying he was in mental despair.
I love his effort.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, you got any port in the storm. You're gonna try whatever you can. But yeah, he's an idiot.
It's Bank said, "Oh, your house fell off a cliff. Fuck you, pay me."
Yeah, right. Exactly. Like, dude, there was no like red flags. Like, oh my god, my porch is literally on a cliff. Do you think our house is gonna stay up?
No,
I declare.
It's already been demolished,
dude.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone now.
Is it?
Yeah,
good for him.
No, it's a rubble.
You know what? I like JP Morgan. I'm gonna take JP Morgan Chase's side on this one. This guy's an idiot.
Done their due diligence.
They were like this. The dude made the loan. He was like, yeah. Sean, he was like, you can't believe the dude I just fired. Yeah. He's like, dude, I just made a $250,000 fucking escrow on this motherfucker.
And I got rid of my mother-in-law's house.
He was like, best thing is she's in the basement.
I don't even see how that goes down like that. You don't have the homeowner? I mean, what? I don't.
Yeah, you're gonna need.
You get $5 million home, you get $3 million for it, and then you get fucked when it falls off the cliff. The homeowner, something's got to go down. Somebody ain't done something right.
But like, dude, so I mean,
you might not even be able to get homeowners.
Everybody's had
they want to give them a loan.
Guy come.
Yeah,
the insurance guy comes like, okay, and signs off on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I've had insurance guys come like, you know what? You got to cut the vegetation on the side of the building. Okay, no problem. This dude was like, nah, this is good.
Yeah.
One fucking
bedrock here.
Yeah.
Bedrock ain't falling off.
He's like, the beauty of this is decayed cord.
Yeah, it's like
it's built for storms.
He looked at the front.
If you're only on one side, it's
he
great.
only looked at the front. He didn't go around.
Yeah,
he just went, that looks good.
He was like, it's beautiful.
He's like, it's nice how the house is tilting this way.
Yeah, he's
towards the sun.
I loved it. Everything runs downhill.
Yeah. You'll never the basement will never flood.
Yeah, it'll never flood. You guys are thinking ahead. Yeah, dude. If you spend $5.5 million on a crib, maybe look at the backyard.
He might have mental health issues. If you look at that house, you're like
depression.
No,
you're depressed.
Yeah, he's depressed now. I'll tell you that, dude. Like he's on the hook for $5.5, dude, and fucking
he's filing for bankruptcy.
Oh yeah,
keep it at 100.
Yeah, you definitely gonna file for bankruptcy.
Let's see what we got next.
What we got? An Indian food truck.
Yeah, Indiana.
Yeah, that says Indian.
I'm trying. Yeah.
They were like, you motherfuckers must buy our chicken.
No, I thought it was
An Indiana food truck was kicked out of a popular state house market because of its cheeky slogan. Cheeky. You love our meat in your mouth.
Ha!
Yeah.
Pretty funny. The owner says he used the slogan for years and is calling the decision censorship, while state officials say they received complaints and chose to remove the truck from the event.
Let me see. You'll love her. Yeah, I mean, it's funny.
It's a play on words, right?
Right. Yeah, it's probably got good food. Smash Daddy.
It's like, forget about the sexual innuendos.
Yeah, it's called Smash Daddies.
Yeah.
Like, so you know what that already means.
We'll let you clean out our grease tree.
But you guys down with some throat sausages or that?
I wish Hooters had a food truck.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking right.
Did you ever see them on Instagram? They got them bikini espresso places. Eagle tits on top.
Bikini espresso.
Yeah, you follow them on the Greenfield page, so I have to see them.
That's poison fingers.
You fucking pervert.
Yeah, he was like, I have to for work.
Yeah.
It's part of my job.
This old lady's like, why you go to all these little Asian girls running around in bikinis?
It's not me,
I have
it's
to
Michael.
for work.
Yeah. He's there pounding his meat musket.
Why are you watching Flexible Amy all the
It's
time?
Mike's fault you got the bikini thing. It's your old lady's fault you got the Hello Kitty.
He's like, I'm trying to
never Eagle Tits fault.
I'm the victim.
He's
never
like,
Eagle Tits fault.
Hammer, I'm trying to put my meat in my mouth.
Hello
like,
Kitty.
honey, it's for work.
Honey, I shrunk my cock.
I do love their meat in my mouth.
Dude, so those are great because like the chicks are hot. They're like old strippers who like that's their second shift.
They just got off. Yeah, they got off, and they smell like old beer.
They need an espresso if they ran out of cocaine from the night before.
Dude, these chicks are hot. in this thing, dude. Like hard as fuck. You gotta see it.
Where? The meat in your mouth?
No, bikini espresso. I mean, you ain't
Say
allowed.
espresso.
You
Come on,
have
man.
to David a lot on Instagram. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I ain't allowed on social
The
media.
bikini espresso one is we'll put your meat in our mouth.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Bikini espresso.
I don't know.
We put our bean in your coffee.
They were like, every time I come
Or
around,
you not allowed on
being-
Instagram either.
Huh? I'm on Instagram. I just Egotists never sent it to me.
He's secure.
He only sends me his Hello Kitty shit.
Yeah,
You're a
right.
Christian boy.
So yeah, it's it. I don't know. It comes up on our algorithm, but it's the hot chicks in little bathing suits and they're giving bomb coffee. But
I don't
those,
see other. I don't
those
see
are
that kind of
all
stuff.
over the country.
I'm a happily married man. I
Little
don't
soy
know that stuff.
latte.
Yeah, they're all over the country. These little pop, especially
I don't like
Nipples.
espresso.
where they got like oil fields.
Ah,
Big out
yeah.
oil fields. Yeah,
Yeah, little fucking
Get where the money is.
yeah,
little cappuccino and tug.
yeah.
I'm not mad at you.
So, see what's next, buddy.
Is that me? Am I
Yeah,
reading again?
that's-
All
What's
right,
you?
a nationwide outbreak of wait, yeah, no, I'm going to drivers in central Greece are ignoring a dangerous detour and continuing to drive across a
Wow.
bridge.
Look, I couldn't hear you.
Drivers in central Greece are ignoring a dangerous detour and continuing to drive across a bridge that partially collapsed nearly 3 years ago
Now it sounds like he's promoting
because
movies.
it's faster than going the long way
Anybody
around.
else hard?
Wait, the bridge is officially closed, but it's blocked off, so locals keep
Get
taking
around
it
it.
at the same time. I ain't gonna lie.
I drive on that if it's
I've
a couple
driven down
minutes.
closed roads before just
Yeah.
to save time, 100%.
Yeah.
In Greece, I mean, like, what, there's like 7 roads in Greece?
Yeah.
Like, you got
Would you
It
ride
looks
this?
like you'd have to go like an hour. That's like
Is that
saving you an
it?
Yeah.
hour.
Wait, that's it?
Yeah.
That's like saving you an hour.
Dude, I will drive my kids across that
I'll tell you, I'll
bridge.
go right
Get
across
the
that.
fuck out of here. No, you wouldn't. That's fucking way worse than I
I will
thought it
go
was.
fishing
It's,
on that
it's
bridge.
touching the
right now.
water.
Yeah, but there's, dude, they got reinforced
What happened? Ryan
concrete.
Holmes built that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, they were like, oh my God, there's a void underneath this bridge.
It's just a little dippity doo.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't terrible.
Dude, I thought like it was.
it ain't the Fern Hollow.
I thought it was intact and cracked. I didn't realize it already collapsed.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, it can't go no further.
Yeah, it can.
It
Yeah,
can.
it can.
It
Yeah.
can only go
drink.
over.
Yeah, go in the fucking water.
You got time. You got time to get off here. Just go fast over it.
I mean, it held for 3 years now. So.
It's like the bridge over in fucking Frick Park that
Yeah,
fell.
Fern
It
Hollow.
looks exactly like it.
Yeah,
It's
but
already,
no bus.
the water's giving it support. It's already touching.
Yeah, it's buoyant.
Yeah.
Buoyancy.
Yeah, dude, everybody knows
That
that.
shit floats.
Oh, me.
You know what? That ain't the worst thing I've ever seen, to be honest with you.
If that's
There's
saving me,
worse words than
if
worse
that's
roads
saving
than
me an
Braddock.
hour on my trip, I'm going over it.
Yeah, they said 3-hour detour to go the other way.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
fucking
3
hell.
hours?
Without a doubt. I would fucking.
You'd think they just built another fucking one right
Look,
next
it's
to it.
overproof, man. It can't.
We just moved a bridge.
Clearly
to
you're
30
not good.
hours.
I know.
You can't fucking put
Clearly, you're not good at
building.
building bridges.
Yeah.
Why are you going to waste the money on the next one?
They're not.
Well, no,
roads.
They're going to have a boat.
Yeah.
They got a boat with a little ferry. A
You,
ferry
got,
going across.
you build one 100
Come
feet
on.
away. You're fine.
One could say they're great at making bridges. If that collapses, it still works.
Yeah.
No, I don't think anyone would say they're great at making bridges if that's the result.
I'd have that on my shirt. Like, listen, it didn't even fall yet.
Yeah.
That'd be my slogan. Like, it never even fell.
They got the old, we're sending them the used one from the Parkway.
Yeah,
Replace that.
That's it. Re-rock it. All right, a nationwide outbreak of a parasitic infection causing severe watery explosive diarrhea, which is hilarious, is currently surging across dozens of U.S. states. The illness is spread via contaminated fresh produce like lettuce, herbs, and berries.
Just talk
How
over.
has everyone's shit been?
Dude, I said this is hilarious.
Rock
so-
salt.
so fucking- It literally on Friday, I get home from work and Addie's like, I just went grocery shopping. She literally went to Walmart, which is supposed to have this, and literally had lettuce, herbs, and berries. 3 things she never buys.
She gave you the trifecta.
I'm like,
gonna
she's
kill
trying
this
to
son of a
fucking
bitch.
kill me.
Yeah.
Keep calling me Bertha.
Yeah.
She was like, say that again.
Yeah,
You're
call
a
me
funny
Bird
guy on
again.
your
I'm like,
Instagram.
oh my God, she's trying to get me to shit my britches. But like,
Hey,
I'm like, you,
dehydrated.
I'm like, you bought the trifecta.
You know what though? So I was actually I delved into this, and it's like more of the bag, like lettuce. It's like pre-shredded.
shit.
Okay.
Like me, I'm
Like
old
taco.
school.
I was told
I
it was
write
taco
checks.
bell.
I buy heads of lettuce.
Yeah,
cut them myself.
yeah.
Less shit on those.
Yeah.
Is what they say.
So it's more of the prepackaged.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because everybody gets a prepackaged. They don't rinse it.
Just
wash
shred it.
it.
Yes.
So they think it's just ready to go.
We
And
I eat
wash
it right out
as-
the bag.
yeah.
Dude, I had so the dude who works for me, he was like, he called me the other day, like, dude, I don't think I can come in. I'm like, why? He's like, my chicken Caesar ain't sitting right. I'm like, was the chicken raw? And then like the next day I seen
lettuce.
it's all like, no,
Chicken was
that
fine.
romaine is what got you.
Dude, I think a lot of people are using this as an excuse to call for it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Well, we were
You're
on.
like, yeah, I go to the bridge.
I might be a minority opinion here, but I'm a fan of Taco Bell on occasion. And there's not one around really anymore. So we were passing one.
You're going to
And
shit
I said,
your
Kelly,
pants
you want
no
some
matter what.
Taco Bell? She said, nah, I'm good with, I don't want explosive diarrhea. I'm like, Taco Bell ain't that bad. She goes, no, it's the lettuce. They narrowed it down to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
They're like,
yeah. But it wasn't
you're
in
saying you don't want
Pennsylvania. It was
Taco
like
Bell.
Ohio, West Virginia. It was like states around us.
Yeah.
You're telling me some of that lettuce
I still
in
wanted to
Lincoln,
go. She
West
didn't want to go.
Mifflin.
Yeah.
You know
I was
what
going to roll the dice.
Yeah.
I don't
You're
pass
telling me-
Taco Bell at
You're
all.
telling me Edgewood Towns that are got no dirty lettuce.
No, they just got good immune systems up there.
Yeah, that's it.
A lot worse shit up there.
Yeah, you're working through it.
All right, Kenny, you want to kick off? You got something to kick off, Kenny? For Brother in Arms?
Got any movie stuff?
No, I forget what they did this week. It was not the shit I didn't see.
Tell us
So-
about a movie you love, Kenny.
Did anyone see the trailer for I Play Rocky?
Yeah.
That looks fucking fantastic. I'm going to go to movies to see that.
I have no idea what you're talking
It's
about.
a story about how
unbelievable.
Sylvester
Stallone made the first Rocky. It's
You're
Stallone
talking
made
about
the first
Sly.
Rocky. Sly.
It's not him. It's
Stallone.
the actor playing
Miami.
Sly.
My second home.
Was it after he did a porno or before?
It's probably right around.
Right around that
It's
time
going to sell
when
you in
he
the
was
movie.
raw hard.
You even get to see some.
I want to
quote.
see that.
No, for real. The
I'd
dude
check
playing
it
him,
out.
I'm like, I thought it was AI, and it was his voice over it. It was real shit, and it's like, he didn't sell it. They wanted to sell it. He didn't sell it. He ended up winning an Oscar and made his whole career.
Right.
And it looks fucking
They
fantastic.
offered him a lot of money for the
He
script.
said, I'm not selling it for $1 million. I don't sell it for $10 million. I'm selling it for $10 million.
He was like,
Forget about it.
He was like, I just
Yeah.
fucked a big
And
old
he,
broad.
damn right. He was right.
Dude, yeah, like
It
I
looks
just,
fantastic.
I
This
just,
is going to win the Oscar about the Oscar movie.
I just don't think anymore you're going to hear too many stories about dudes coming up like that.
No.
Like I think they're already like pre-picked, and it's like nepotism. It's like it's going to be real hard for dudes to, and chicks to pull.
Yeah, the diamond in the rough kind of guy.
And Stallone has a #1 hit in the last 6 decades. He is 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 10s, and 20s. He had at least one #1 box office hit in 6 decades.
What was the 20s, Creed?
Probably. I forget. I looked it up the other
Or
day. There's only
Balboa.
one other actor that did that same thing. I mean, that's just a long career.
Dude.
Getting lucky to have
Who's
You
up?
guys
that
ever
one.
watched Tulsa
Harrison
King?
Ford.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great show.
Dude, he's great.
Tulsa King's fantastic,
I fucking love
I
it,
love
dude. I'm
Tulsa
like,
King.
dude.
Got the
Sly.
Is that
comedy in it,
Taylor
too. It's
Sheridan?
funny.
Is
What's
that
that?
Taylor Sheridan?
Taylor
show?
Sheridan, yeah.
Yeah.
He makes all the good shows.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Sly wrote all the Rocky movies. I thought
you
maybe
did?
just the first or
You're
second
too
one.
young.
He's been doing all.
Dude, that's why he
was
held
in
out.
the
That's
did
why
the
he held
script for
out,
the
because no
first
one wanted to
Creed,
buy
I think,
it.
or at least he did a pass on it.
He wrote
I didn't realize
Rocky
he
in
wrote
3.5
all
days. He hand wrote it. 3.5 days. He wrote Rocky.
Imagine him writing it. I'll punch you.
Yeah.
Like,
of them.
there was a lot of.
He talking shit all you want. I mean, the
Yeah,
guy's
that's
got
why
shows.
it's in me.
Yeah.
It
It's
was
in,
like,
literally in there. It's in there.
Yeah,
it's in
you're
the
right.
trailer.
It could have
Like,
been an
hey,
audiobook.
Rock, you forgot.
He
Yeah.
was like,
So it's all right. Let's skip a couple.
some towns have a Mothman or a Bigfoot, but Seattle has Jimothy. He's a homeless guy that lives underneath the bridge. No, I'm joking. The internet has fallen in love with an unusual raccoon named Jimothy, whose short, round body is believed to be caused by a rare congenital spine condition.
He's on that shit.
Dude,
That's a fentanyl raccoon.
What was that
Yeah,
80s movie where the
yeah.
things rolled and chased you? It was like a horror.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, that's pretty good. too.
Gremlins.
Not Gremlins. It was like
Critters.
Creeper or
Critters.
something. Critters. Yeah, Eagle Tits hitting up
I got
with
you.
Critters. Bonnie was here.
I've been
eating
watching some movies.
Dude,
Yeah, that's what it looks like, a
raccoon does
fucking
not
critter.
look normal at all.
No,
Thanks.
I think that's what. I think it's recorded. It's surely there and died. Like, you know what? I don't think it's
That's
something.
what is it? A duck-billed platypus?
Yeah, he came from 3 Mile Island.
Yeah, he definitely came 3 Mile Island.
He was like he's half raccoon, half nuclear waste.
Dude, it looks like a half a raccoon. Period.
Half raccoon, half hyena.
Half
Yeah.
hyena.
Yeah, one picture is like hiked up like.
Can you imagine seeing that on
Part
your trash can?
blowfish.
That freaked me the
Part
fuck out.
blowfish.
Oh, you gotta shoot that thing.
You gotta
I
put
don't
it
know
down.
if you can. It's
Yeah,
like-
but
it's
it's
like-
impervious to bullets.
It's too small to hit.
Yeah, right. You're like, oh my god, I keep missing.
Too small to hit. It's fucking straight
It
out.
looks like a
It's a big
basketball.
bullseye.
It's like a raccoon basketball.
Yeah.
What has it got? 3 legs?
No, I got 4.
Mm.
Magic legs.
Go a little Lego
He
foot.
don't got no tail. It's weird.
They got hands.
Dude,
Like,
he's like, I've been
hands.
cleaning. He's
They
like,
got
I've been
hands.
down
You
in
throw the ball, they
Lawrenceville.
catch it. They got hands.
He's like, I've been down in Lawrenceville cleaning out all these grease traps.
Yeah, you little slash.
It's like right outdoors. What do you think we got these for? Picking our asses?
That is the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life.
This game, I'm having nightmares tonight.
So what's the next one?
We're going to do a throwback to 2019. Chicago SWAT sergeant was running a 15K, full 50-pound tactical gear, and was 150 yards from the finish line, where he planned to propose to his girlfriend. Idiot. When he stopped to save a woman who had collapsed, after helping her perform CPR, the doctor said saved her life. He finished the race, got down on one knee, and she said no.
Wow.
No, I'm joking. She said yes. What the fuck is BAMF?
Talk about him.
A badass motherfucker.
All right, dude, you're gonna have to spell this shit out, dude. I still write
So
shit.
he ran with the 50-pound vest, saved someone's life, and got proposed within like a minute. That's a pretty cool.
That's
story.
a fucking hat trick, huh?
Yeah, this guy's a legend, dude. He's definitely. He was like, dude. He was like, not only am I about to propose, I'm gonna save two lives on.
She
the way
got
here.
the right one.
Yeah.
All right.
He saved that lady's life and ended his, huh?
Yeah, right. Yeah, he was like, I'm passing the torch.
Nice over, bud.
Yeah. Go live with Jimothy.
Yeah, right.
All right, everybody. We'll take a quick commercial break. Be right back with more Greenfields podcast. You like hot sauce?
Artie's hot sauce. I mean, I love it. Yeah, it's
that's real
delicious.
good.
All of them.
Artie's hot sauce is the best. Thanks for bringing that up, Kenny. So you need to try out our sponsor, Artie's hot sauce. They have about a dozen sauces available on their website, as well as their jarred spicy pickles. Up your hot sauce game and visit artieshotsauce.com, ARTIES hotsauce.com. Pub in the Park. It's over in Swiss Helm Park. It's a great place. We've hung out. We've been here many a time.
I love pub in the park. Yeah, I can
It's
walk
over
to
at
it.
Swiss
Walk
Helm
home,
Park.
even better.
Bomb food. We've done shows over there. Great environment. But as far as like neighborhood bars go, I would say it's probably up there as one of the best neighborhood
For
bars.
sure.
If you've never been to Pub in the Park, you got to check them out and let them know Greenfield's Finest Podcast sent you. Keep your car in tip-top shape with Meineke Car Care. 4103 Kennywood Boulevard, West Mifflin, PA. They handle everything, not just oil changes. They do brakes, exhaust, repairs, tires, tune-ups, batteries, and more. 412-451-8968 and tell them Greenfield Finest Podcast sent you. Check out our sponsor, Monty Rabner at Rabner & Rabner Law. You're looking for a lawyer for anything. Accident, sold some drugs, medical malpractice, fuck top dog, call Monty Rabner. And give him a call at 421-765-2500. We want to thank our sponsor, Fat Butcher. If you're looking for premium quality, locally sourced meats in Pittsburgh, visit Fat Butcher at 5151 Butler Street in Lawrenceville, where they offer pasture-raised, nose-to-tail cuts, beef, pork, lamb, and chicken. Their knowledgeable staff is ready to help you find the perfect cut to prepare a custom order. Explore their offerings and place orders online at fatbutcher.com. Some announcements. This week, again, we want to thank Atlas Pest Solutions. Last week, I made a little bit of a fumble on the thing. His dad is not involved in the business. He wanted me to make sure I let everyone know that. But they still are providing pest control for residential, commercial properties in the greater Pittsburgh area since 2021 with 18 years of experience, not 118, and are fully licensed and insured. Call them at 412-414-2948. That's 414-2948, Atlas Pest Solutions. Tell them Greenfield's Finest Podcast sent you. They did an amazing job getting rid of some critters at my neighbor's house. I'm telling you what, when it comes to pests, they are the best. So call Atlas. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. We're about to jump on what's going on in our gears. PHK, what's going on in them gears?
I got well, let's see here. Surely your girls are identical, right?
Yes.
I got Kenny and Paige. They're the other kind, fraternal.
Yeah.
So one time, we're talking to my cousin about twins or whatever. So one time somebody asked me, "Oh, Kenny and Paige, are they identical or the other kind?" I'm like, "Well, they're a boy and a girl, so they're not identical."
Yeah, right. One has a penis.
And then Kelly said one time when she was pregnant,
Can
somebody
I ask you what's the difference between identical?
All right, so listen. My understanding of the whole thing, if you're identical twins, you
same
have,
egg split.
Yeah, same egg splits. You have the same amniotic sac.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Okay.
Like you're in one bag.
Oh,
together
okay.
Pretty much.
Wow.
See, well, when you have twins, you clearly got super sperm. Am I right, Schultz?
Everybody
Shirley's
knows that.
super sperm was so powerful, it split an egg in half in two.
Yeah.
My super sperm was
It
so
was like a
powerful, it
lightning
fertilized
strike.
2 different eggs altogether.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
So you're express.
Yeah, so mine are strong, yours are plentiful.
Right. Both super.
Both super.
So if
Yes.
you're like is identical twins in the one they say they can like
Them.
read each other, like they feel each other, like
I think
They
all
look the
twins
same.
have a
Yeah, they
bond.
can do something like that.
You know,
sure.
you share
Yeah.
your
all
home.
is that all twins?
So they say.
I
Probably
think they-
more
I
than
think they
identical.
are.
They're a little bit closer, I'd say. If I'm being honest.
But all
That's my
twins
guess. I don't know. I'm not a twin.
have
So
a-
like I didn't think my kids were identical at first, like, and then I had to like read the what do you call it, pathology from
Sure.
the
Yeah.
doctor, like you know, they call it a monodi.
okay.
Yeah, whatever the
Something like that,
scientific
like
term
one
is.
sack, 2 kids.
Okay.
It's like, all right, Santa.
But so anyway, so Kelly, we're telling funny, whatever, twins. I said, yeah, somebody asked me are identical. I'm like, no, I guess you don't know that. You don't know that. But I'm like, a boy and a girl, they're not identical.
Right.
But so Kelly said, yeah, well, one time somebody said, oh, you're having twins. Does that mean you're pregnant twice as long?
Like, yeah,
No.
18 months, dude.
No, it's the same amount of time, same oven, same amount of time. You know, it's not double the cook time.
You know what's even more fucked up is like when you have twins, you never make, like, very rarely do you make it full term. So you
Right.
actually have your
Really?
less time because of
Right.
you got 2
They
kids.
They
come
usually
out,
come
it's
early.
big. They're
Yeah.
smaller and they come out quicker. But the gear grinder is, I love my wife. But she goes,
Yeah,
so
what a
that's how
gear
you tell
grinder.
that story, right? Do you hear how quick I told that story?
Yeah.
So I told a story about the twins, identical story. Kelly was talking to my cousin. She goes, after I told that story, Kelly goes, oh, well, that reminds me. She goes, I was on my way out to my stepmom, Alice. Her brother, Pork, died in the funeral home. It was way out in whatever fucking neighborhood called it, 45 minutes away neighborhood that I wasn't listening to. And then she says, and then we were there, and then we were at the funeral home, and I just loved Pork. He was like the nicest guy. And then they had the spaghetti dinner for him before when he was sick. And then so we were at the funeral home, and then her niece Stephanie comes up, and then we're in this, not in the room where the people were, but then we're in the room, and then she comes up, and then I was pregnant at the time, and I told her pregnant with twins, and then she said, "Are you pregnant twice as long?"
Yes,
and then
too much
and then
info.
said, "Good
Yeah.
thing she's good looking." And I'm like, man, Kelly, you really went into rare detail to like piggyback my story about a funny story people say with twins.
Right.
Like, you really went a long way to get there, babe.
Yeah, you had on.
I kind of like shut
So I
down.
didn't know if that's like, right, you quit listening to me, and we're trying to be polite here
right,
during a podcast. And I did not.
Yeah, we're stuck with each other. I checked out.
I cut details out.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even tell them.
That's
I
the
couldn't
difference
remember.
between guys and women.
When
tell
she's
a
telling
fucking
the story, I'm trying to remember it all for this moment here, and I'm like, I can't even write this
like,
all
dude,
down.
listen,
What she just
I'm gonna
said.
give you all the fucking points that you need to know. Everything else doesn't matter.
By the time she got to her punchline, my cousin forgot that I had already made the joke, and we were talking about
He
this.
was like, "What are your kids?"
It was like a whole
15 now?
new story.
dude, there's a dude I know, and he does that with stories like that don't go nowhere, and it's never has like a great ending. It's like dance, and you get to the end, and you're like, all that for
So
that.
she said, "Do you love me?" I said, "No," but that's a really nice thing.
The worst thing is like when you're like, listen, you're like, there's a punchline in here somewhere.
You're hoping.
And then it just ends. You're like,
I'm
oh
like,
my
man,
God.
I love you.
You just
What
wasted
the
7
fuck?
minutes of my life.
Yeah, and my cousins are being played.
So are they
when the person
identical?
you're telling
or
the story,
not?
when the person you're not pregnant twice, so when the person you're telling the story keeps going,
Yeah. If I go like this, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. That means I've checked out, babe.
Or
I'm
that's
not listening.
crazy.
Yeah, or that, yeah, that's wild.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Oh
Get all
my
glassy
God.
eyed.
Yeah.
How did you do that? Can I have a shot? please?
Yeah. Surely.
So,
I know you can relate to this. I'm working at this job, and this dude's like the neighbor, and he's like a retired old guy, like pencil dick.
Yeah.
Probably like
Yeah.
a professor of some sort. You know what I mean? And we're like cutting blocks to like put this wall up, and he's like, I just had to come over here and see what all the sod cutting was about, dude. You know? he reminds me of that commercial where it's like, don't be your parents.
Yeah.
So like, he's busting my balls all the time, right? And it's like, it's funny, but then it's like, all right, dude, like,
Go.
you're gonna complain about the dust.
so the guys are cutting the fucking branches around his power lines in front of his house, right? And he comes running down his driveway, and he's a pencil dick, like I say. He's like, hey guys, is that your green pickup truck? Like, no, dude, that's your neighbor. Like, I've been here for 6 days. You've lived here for 20 years. That's your neighbor's truck. Oh, it is Alex's truck. I'm like, shucks. So he got him to move, and he's like, dude, the poor guy cutting the tree, like the foreman, whatever, he's on the ground, and he's just standing there with his helmet on, and this dude is like, so are you going to cut these ones or just those ones? Or are you going to cut these? I'm like, dude, like, go in your house.
Yeah, those
dude.
are the worst
Go
fucking.
in your fucking house, bro.
They're the
what
worst.
are you doing? What are you getting? Would you read a book about cutting trees that you're going to tell them about it? Like, you've never done a day's work.
Right.
He's going to come out and tell you, make sure you had that cement so that the water doesn't roll into the house.
Dude, I swear to God, he came running up like this. He was like, ha! I had to see what all this saw cutting was about over here. There's a lot of dust. But yeah, we're cutting bricks. Makes a lot of dust. Makes a lot of dust. What are you talking about? Like, hey, why don't you go bother the tree guy?
Yeah.
And this dude's like in his helmet. He's looking at me. I'm like, he's all yours, pal. He's all yours. And this dude just had like the most nonsensical story.
But kind of like nice, so you don't want to say, well, you get the fuck away from me.
Right. He was
So
like, he was like harmless, but he
Give him a
was
fake
so
laugh
annoying.
because he's a nice guy. I don't want to hurt his
He was like,
feelings,
so
but
about
get the
7
fuck
years
away
ago,
from me.
funny story, about 7 years ago, they had a guy to come prune my rose bushes. And he came up with all this equipment, like, hey, pal, we want to leave him, we'll make an imprint on the nature, you know? I'm like, dude, like, this dude's going to kill me. He's giving me heartburn just fucking talking to him. Well, hey, go talk to Ashblund.
Dude, I had a gear grinder. It was, so they're doing all kind of work up on my house. And so they're like parking their stuff where I usually park. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I had to park across the street. Well, then they put up signs that I can't park
What are
there.
they doing, like water lines or something?
Some shit.
Yeah.
And they put up signs I can't park there. So I see the foreman, and I'm like, hey, what's up? And he's like, hey, how are you, man? I'm like, good. I'm like, dude, you guys are parked all over my house. He was like, yeah, we have. I was like, I don't have a problem with that. I get it. I work out. You're not hurting me. But then I only have a place to park across the street. You guys are like telling me I can't park there. I'm going to be out of here. It's 7. I leave to go to work at 7:10 every day. It's like, this ain't a problem, right? No. As long as you're out here before 7. I'm like, no, well, I leave for work at 7:10. And like, you guys really don't start till like 7:38.
Everybody's standing there at that time.
Right.
Yeah.
So like, it ain't a big deal because I'm like, you're parked on my, well, really, we're a lot of, what I'm saying is it's not a big deal if I stay there. He's like, yeah, as long as you're out here by 7.
Don't get me towed, dickhead.
So
You
I'm
know what
like,
I mean? Knock on my door.
well, he couldn't give me that guarantee. He was like, he's like, yeah, as long as you're out here by 6, he started fucking with me. So I'm like, all right, whatever. He's like, dude, I'm just saying, like, you gotta be out here by 7. I said, whatever. I said, I'm just saying, like, I didn't make a big deal when you do the park along here. And you're supposed to be 10 feet away from my driveway. You're not. So I could write about that, but I didn't. I was like, because my girlfriend parks in the driveway. I was like, I was just saying, I'm across the street. I leave it after 7. I watch it every day. You don't start till 7:30. So you would tow my car. I'm saying because I let you park there, you would just be like, I know that guy's going to work.
Row.
Yeah. And the dude was like, you got to be out here by 7. So I said, all right, I haven't moved my car yet before 7:10. They haven't towed me. So
they don't give a fuck. They have to say that, dude. They're doing the same shit.
That's
on
a
my street.
CYA for them.
Yeah.
You can't
And
say
dude,
that.
so
Yeah.
I've been driving.
but they do have a tow truck up there.
Yeah, I believe it.
I've been driving my dump truck home from work, and like same thing. Everybody has like signs. You can't park from 7 to 5.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. You know? And I pulled up. I'm like, cuss. There's nowhere. Like everybody's parked on the side streets. Like, can I park right in front of my house?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't give a fuck. He's like, we don't start work. He's like, we're here at 7. Because you could hear everybody gets there and then like turns the equipment on. They have a coffee. They bullshit. Ain't nobody in one of those jobs starting at exactly 7 o'clock. Dude.
But that dude was cool.
You get a buffer.
No,
He
this
said
dude was
park-
cool as
He
fuck,
said
man.
park right for, this guy's like, yeah, you're fine. Just be out here by
It's
6.
that little bit of juice he got, dude. He's
Yeah.
trying to fucking
He just kept
strong-arm
repeating
you.
the same shit. Like, you understand what I'm saying to you, dude?
Like, so if I'm here,
yes.
are you
I
gonna
understand
tow
you
it?
said 7,
Yeah.
but you know that I know that you don't start till 7:30.
Like, listen,
So I fucking 10 to 7, 10 after 7.
you
not
see
10
me
to.
through the window drinking my coffee.
Yeah.
Like, give me the wink if I gotta move my truck.
If they're going to tow me, knock on my fucking door.
I'm
And
like,
I'll
so
come
you
out
guys
10
be
minutes
mad when I
earlier,
steal all your
please.
cones.
Yeah. Because I will steal.
Yeah, I'm taking all your
I
cones.
love stealing cones.
Yeah, I'm not paying for cones. What are you, an idiot?
But yeah, I was like,
I got a few.
I'll-
Scratch
but
out that
I've had some,
DLC.
I've had some great construction crews up here. These guys ain't bad. I just wish that dude, like, because he came to me like, hey, it's a cool food parker. And I'm like, yeah, because
is it cool if I stay here till 7:05?
Right, you couldn't give me that.
Yeah,
the flagger dude told me like
he don't give a fuck,
and he's the one that tows people. So that like flagger dude's like, hey, you're up.
Because he's like, man, this dude's a dickhead.
Because he seemed like I'm like an asshole tough guy and all like that, but he seen me getting like red. The dude's like, man, you're fine. They know
yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, you know where I live, right? Like,
right.
That truck
and they don't
is
want to
my
tell
truck.
you,
I live right here.
Right.
If God forbid I'm running late, knock on the door.
Right. Before you tell me, you know I'm right here, please.
Yeah. Don't be
call
a
me
dick.
courtesy.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
Hello, McFly.
So, all right, everybody, we'll take a quick commercial break. Be right back to wrap up Greenfields Flash Podcast.
Thank our sponsor, Rosado & Sons Landscaping. All your landscaping needs, contact them at 412-521-9045. That includes pressure washing and chemical lawn care maintenance.
Need help with roofing, siding, gutters, downspouts, or soffit and fascia? You should talk to SNL Remodeling LLC. 412-628-9717. 412-628-9717. And tell them GFP sent you. Are your steps and sidewalks starting to crack? Do you miss it when they actually look nice and clean? Call Giuseppe & Sons. They handle repairs and replacements. 412-421-6711.
This week, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Capizzuto's Pizza at 422 Greenfield Avenue. They've been supporting our show since the very beginning. They have some of the best pizza in Pittsburgh. You give them a call, 412-521-6570. You can also Google Capizzuto's Pizza and check out their menu.
WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of WrestleMania, I'm going to tell you something right now. How's your retaining wall looking outside? It's a group of pussies! I looked at your wall the other day and it looked weak. Weak, just like your frame, and I'll snap your neck in half. Oh, yeah, brother. So go get that retaining wall built back up before I climb up in there, and then I run up in your old lady's gutsies. Yeah, because a man with a weak retaining wall can't protect him, his family, or his old lady's crease. So if you need a new retaining wall, you better call Just Walls for 412-889-4401. Oh, yeah, dig it! Tell them the Nacho Man, Andy Savage, sent you.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? My Group 5 podcast. Real quick, just remind everyone, this Thursday, 8 o'clock at Butler Street Derby, I'll be hosting bingo from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. Then coming up on August 15th, grab your tickets for for Iron City Comedy Festival at Pittsburgh Brewing Company in Creighton, PA. You can get those tickets at etix.com, or you can hit us up on Instagram or Facebook, and we'll message you the link. Also, the link's posted amongst my stuff on Facebook. You can find it there. Now we're going to jump into what would Greenfield do.
What would Greenfield do?
Whoop, whoop. Yes. What's a hobby that you see people enjoy that you wish you could get into, but it just isn't, but it just doesn't do it for you? That you guys just have multiple hobbies.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. When I was younger, I used to like fishing. And I see all these dudes our age that are just, they love fishing.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. And like,
the patience.
I don't got the time or the patience. Like, I would love to do it. Like, we're going to drink a 6-pack and throw some fucking gear in the water. I'm down. I got waders. I'm in. I'm cool.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's just like, I don't know. I can't.
That's a good one.
To it, you know?
I have the gear for it, so I bought it with all intentions of doing it. Right. It just didn't do it.
Another one is golf, dude. I got everything you could imagine.
Yeah.
Golf. I've been golfing like 3 times in my life.
I did the same fucking thing.
I got some dope ass golf shoes. Dude. Dope.
One year,
pristine.
John gave me his old clubs. I still got them. I went and got like shirts and pants and took lessons.
Right, dude. Like, I look dope when I go there.
It went like
I suck at golf.
I suck, but I went like I go on Sunday. I go so hard for a real short amount of time that I just quit.
Michael, I agree with you 100% in the same way. I'm like, dude, this is my new thing, and then I'm like,
yeah.
What
do you change? Anything you got?
No, I don't really want to do anything.
Yeah, I'm too tired for most things.
You ever see Office?
You know what?
I mean, I garden. I don't know. I like that hobby.
Gardening's a good one. That's a good.
I don't know. I actually was.
No, but
I really wanted to
do
get
garden.
I wanted to get chicken coop like you got.
Oh, there you go.
I like the chicken thing, but I don't have the fucking room or the knowledge necessarily. It's hard to fuck up.
So
is it?
Like Young Jeezy said,
is it worth
go
it?
for 30.
I like the
chickens
eggs.
do go for 30.
Kids run through eggs. You know.
No, the chickens are cool. I also have roosters. and they're fucking
They're no good.
assholes. Dude.
Yeah.
There's like 5 roosters in a separate pen, and I go feed them, and they like there's one that has like how they have like the cocks or whatever you call it. Well, there's one that must have been bullied his whole life because they chewed his shit off. It looks like chewed up bubble gum on his head. But when I go into their pen, like he's the one that tries to attack me,
to make up for
and
it.
he fucking scratched me my fucking leg the other day, and I kicked the shit out of this motherfucker. I was like, pow, kicked him. My boy Dominator. He was like, my boy Dominator he was like, hey Brody, he's like, you should get a job with PETA.
But I thought, that was what I thought looking at
yeah,
the
but like the chickens are cool, roosters, fuck them, dude.
Do you save the shit and like fertilize the garden with it and all that other shit? You just dump it.
Fuck,
dude.
Dude,
you can do a lot. It's useful.
Chickens are gross as fuck.
Yeah.
They stink like shit.
You have to do nothing in the winter, right?
Right.
What's that?
The winter, they're just good.
In the winter, I gotta wrap
keep the wind out.
Yeah, I put like I have concrete blankets, like keep concrete warm, and I wrap their whole building.
How long do they live for? Like if you had a die on you?
Not yet. I mean, not
they only
by
produce
natural
for like
causes.
5 years.
Like some of them have been eaten.
But natural cause, like how long do they live for?
I think you can get a hen, a laying hen. That's what we call them in the biz.
Yeah.
You get about a good old 5 years.
That's good.
And then it's time for soup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
almost
ever
want to
eat one of them?
You want the herd pinned every once in a while, right?
I feel weird eating them because you know them.
I actually like the chickens. The roosters, I'd like to just break their neck and throw them down the hill.
Yeah.
Let a raccoon eat them.
Here's a good question to end the show. Out of all movies, shows, and cartoons, who do you think is the number one dog?
Scooby-Doo.
Okay, you got Scooby-Doo. I mean, Snoopy, I never.
He's a pushover, dude.
What about
Brian from
He was the Red Baron, surely.
Yeah. Was he though? He was laying on his doghouse the whole time.
He had a little imagination.
That was a trip.
Snoopy was on
that
a little bit
LSD.
Well, he was hanging out with Woodstock.
He was on a little bit of Scooby snacks.
Yeah, he had a couple Scooby.
He had to get Scooby snacks to be that cool.
Trying to think of a good mean
underdog. What about the little Scrappy Doo? Hey, what are we gonna do, Scooby? Shut up!
Scrappy Doo?
Not Scrappy, but the big bulldog walking and the little one.
With
then
Tom
he smacks
and Jerry.
It, but then at the end, the later.
Like, what are we gonna do?
Muttley,
George?
Muttley and something?
Muttley's
whack racing.
What about Beethoven?
Beethoven. I'm not a big dog.
I thought that's not a movie.
Air Bud.
No, that's a movie. It
Air
don't have
Bud.
to be cartoon.
Yeah, he could dunk a ball.
Okay.
We said Michael Jordan. We should have said Air Bud.
It could be. Yeah, I don't. Oh, in cartoons. But it don't have to be a cartoon. It could be a real dog.
Yeah, it could be a show, movie.
What about that movie?
Cujo.
Yes, I was just thinking that.
Cujo was bad. He's the meanest one for sure.
But he definitely was the best actor out of all dogs.
Yeah.
All right.
But Turner and Hooch.
He got
Hooch. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good movie.
He don't make it. That's a tearjerker.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Spoiler
Marley.
He don't make it. Old Yeller.
Yeah. God damn, Old Yeller. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in this week. Have a great week. And remember, folks, Greenfield loves you. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and everything else.
Make Z-Bird go viral.
Make me go virus, you son of a bitches. I'll come over here and clean out your grease trap. All right, everybody. Have a great week. Greenfield loves you. We're out.
I'm going to grease your grease trap.